live. This is Morning Mojo with Clint and Jen. I do
Hi,
apologize. I've got to step out for a second, right here at the beginning, but I got to take and go get my turtle. She's turned herself upside down.
oh no. You got me for a little bit if you come in here.
Yeah, you got Jen.
Hi, Foxy. He had to go fix the turtle. Tend to the turtle for a second.
All right, I'm back.
He's back.
Who all showed up already? We got Foxy.
Foxy,
What's
I just spoke to her.
up, Yeah, sorry Morning Mojo's late and everything, guys.
That's
I
all
woke up
right. Nope.
twice
Ain't
last
worried
night.
about it.
Yeah, I woke up twice last night with a severe headache. So I still kind of have one. Sucks. That's why there's not a hat on my head today. It's just my head hurts. Oh man, it's just sinus headaches. This
Sinus
weather
headaches are no
changing.
fun.
Yeah, all this weather changing constantly, man. Yeah, it's driving me nuts.
Up and down.
Yep. Up, down, left, right, backward, sideways. It goes everywhere.
Just wait till your pollen starts falling.
Yeah, the pollen count is not as high right now. Too
No,
much
he said
water.
a sinus headache.
Hey,
No, he said
country
his
girl.
sinuses.
Yeah, my sinuses swelled up last night. What's up, Mark?
Hi, everybody.
Hello. Welcome to Morning Mojo. We don't have our coffee this morning because I laid off of it due to a headache. Um, that's why I don't have my hat, but I'm good. And I don't know if it was too much water there, Foxy, or not, because I didn't really drink all that much.
No,
No more
it
than
probably ain't too much water.
yeah, no more than what I normally would. But my sinuses did swell up last night. And right after that happened, it wasn't 15, 20 minutes before the headache hit. So I do think it was a sinus brought on migraine. But ouch.
I know.
Oh man.
Go to the sea.
Oh, goes to the sea.
What?
What you mean there? Too high goes to the sea. Oh, are you
What do
saying
you
that?
mean?
Yeah, what you mean there, Mark? Are you saying that I need to go to the sea?
Goes to the.
You know what? It's probably not enough salt. That's probably it because I don't use salt in my cooking. So probably that. Probably just not enough salt.
Yeah, 'cause you never know.
Yeah, I plan on going to the store after this, guys. Get me a good Gatorade.
And
Get
I'm
some
going
good.
with him.
Get rehydration. Oh, don't go to the sea. What's wrong with the sea, Mark?
What the heck?
I have
This is
no
confusing. That
idea.
is confusing.
Oh well, we'll figure it out here in a
Hi,
minute.
Jess.
What's up, Jessica and Kurt?
Hi, Jess and Kurt.
Hello from North Jasper, Texas. Taking a break from mowing. Ooh,
Ooh.
if you got a big yard, mowing is annoying unless you got a riding lawnmower. But
Let's go in 0 turns.
well, even if you ain't got a zero turn,
It's a
I'd
pain
rather
in the butt.
I'd rather mow with a regular push mower anyway.
Me? What?
Metas? Alright, guys. Mark,
Yeah, man, me. I can't even say that. Meaties, mateys.
alright,
Ma-
Mark, just for a little while. Got you for a little bit. That's your warning.
Okay, yeah, I had a blind I do last night.
Yeah, I don't know what it is,
Roger,
but
whatever
he's
his name
dropping
was.
random comments, not answering questions. So sorry.
Yeah, Roger, dude. I had to block them last night.
Yeah.
He
But
came
yeah,
to my
what's up?
channel before, and I know who he was.
Oh, don't worry about it, my love.
I blocked him.
Yeah, there you go. But anyway, guys, welcome to your good
Break your
morning.
fast. Uh
You had to eat today?
oh.
Yeah, her and
I heard that fast and drinking water.
yep, fasting and doing nothing but drinking water. I've been there, done that. Water fast is actually not a bad idea, but
You gotta have food.
yeah, you got to break it every now and then. You have to. That's just about anybody who fasts. You got to break it once in a while, or else you're gonna mess your body up. So good on you, Foxy. Sorry you had to break your fast, but good on you for going at it anyway. You know, it
Good
takes a lot of
try.
will. It takes a lot of willpower to walk into somewhere that's got a lot of food, and you're just like, oh, you know. Oh, thank you, dog.
He was your 15th subscriber.
You was planning on breaking fast today. It was on schedule. All right, that's good. That. Thank you, dog. I didn't realize you were my 15th subscriber. That's awesome. Thank you so much. You've been here for a minute, bro.
Of course.
Yes, we done grown, man. We've done grown, man. We're at like five. We're almost at 600 people. Oh wait, we are at 600 people. We're like 605. Last I checked.
No, shouldn't have done that. I don't
I meant
remember
to
what
say,
subscriber I was.
oh, it's all good, love. Yeah, it's okay,
I
Foxy.
just subscribed.
You
When I
just
did.
did.
When I did.
You forgot to subscribe.
No, 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 no. I've already been subscribed to you.
Oh, but yeah, uh, guys, the subscriptions are going pretty well actually. We're only about 400 away from partial monetization, so let's keep it up. Let's keep them watch hours going up. We're almost halfway to 3,000, so let's keep that going too, guys. You know, um, Sooner we get monetized, sooner things will be a little easier on me. You know, um, to be able to do some of this stuff. So you guys keep doing what y'all are doing. Keep sharing, keep subscribing, keep hitting the bell icon, keep liking the videos, guys.
Yeah, he is.
One day, one day I'm flying up there. I just got to save up the money. It's going to take me a little while. I'm located
Me,
in Southeast Texas.
North Carolina.
hmm Forgot for a second my necklace wasn't out.
Beep, beep,
But
beep.
yeah, Frosa, that is where we're located.
Portia. Portia
Portia.
or something.
Yeah, Portia. You were right, Portia. So, yeah. So yeah, she's North Carolina. I'm Southeast Texas. Yes, we're a couple. We're an online couple.
Different states.
Yeah. But you know what? We make it work.
Yeah, we
And we make it
do.
work rather
There did my last.
well. Hun,
I said, better
everybody
than my last one.
everybody's next one's always better than their last.
This one's way
Well,
better than the last one.
there are exceptions to that. I've seen some people downgrade like a SOB. Thank you. Thank you so much. But yeah, I've seen some people downgrade in a relationship, and I'm like, what? You cheated on this guy that makes 6 figures a year, gives you everything you want, and you
Pea
cheated on him
shooter.
with a skinny
Hi,
little
pea
dude.
shooter.
What's up, Primal? How you doing, pea shooter?
Hi, I'm waving at you.
No, what you got to do is you got to reach over there, you got to grab a leaf, and then you can wave at
I only blocked his
it.
ass on Instagram this morning.
Sister downgraded after 3 marriages. I've never seen her happy. See, yeah, that's what I mean, Foxy. You know,
He's
uh,
gone from my Instagram. as of this morning.
Nice.
Blocked him.
Good
He
job.
tells everybody I keep calling him, and I don't.
I know, baby. Just calm down.
I
You've
am.
never seen her happier. Now I have seen some people downgrade and be happier. What I'm talking about is when women leave somebody who makes really good money and treats them really well for
He was a
somebody
broke
who just
ass.
looks better, doesn't have a job, doesn't plan on having a job, and expects her to take care of it. That's the kind of relationships I'm talking about. So unfortunately, those happen a lot. Those happen quite often, and they're like 20 something percent of the divorce rate here in Southeast Texas. Yeah, that's what I'm meaning. Because I've seen women that, or I've seen couples. The money was good, but they had more problems with more money. So they downgraded to lower paying jobs, moved into a smaller home, and just like you said, Foxy, couldn't be happier. They are smack happy now. He's always trying to copy my beard.
No,
So
I'm
he's
just
like, I
making.
ain't got no facial hair, so I just blah.
No, I'm just making doing that to make you laugh.
I know, baby. Oh man. So I hope everybody's having a great morning today.
Yeah,
We're stretching. I woke up late, guys, but
that's
I
fine. I'm not worried about it.
I know you're not love. I was letting them know. But
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
yeah. But yeah, guys, I woke up real late.
He wasn't feeling good.
No, no, but I got it taken care of. So that's a lot better.
Well,
Ah,
thank
yeah,
you.
told you, babe, told you. Who was right? I was right. Who was right? I
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you.
I love my Jen Jen.
I know you do.
All right, guys. Oh, we are 12 minutes in. What is up?
Ooh, morning, Pat. Duke didn't win.
Yeah, Duke didn't win.
Duke didn't win. Duke didn't win the final thing. Florida's the national champions.
It comes down to football or NASCAR. The girl knows her stuff very well. I know very little.
That's basketball because basketball season's over now, except for the NBA and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, right.
College is
Yeah.
over with.
I'm waiting for boxing season.
Oh,
Try to catch a few boxing matches. I don't know who I'm going to root for this year, so don't ask. I got to see who the lineup's going to be for the next tournament.
go Chicago Bears. Oh, you like the Bears? Okay.
Well,
Go
one of my
Panthers.
one of my favorite little incidences I've ever had was I got to mess with a full-grown grizzly bear. And when I say mess with him, I mean he literally thought he was a dog. What's up, Andre?
Hi, Andre.
But he literally thought he was a dog. That this bear acted like a big lap dog, and he was so much fun.
Oh, you from Chicago? Okay, I didn't know that.
Just like you're from North Carolina, Carolina Panthers.
I thought it was from Minnesota.
Then he'd be the Vikings.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Oh,
Andre. Thank you so much, Andre. I had to take a break, guys. I was having mental issues, which is probably part of the reason for the headaches too.
yes, stress.
Eating some beans right now, Rotuber.
Ooh.
Yep, beans are good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart, the better it
I know,
feels.
that's what I'm saying.
Oh man, we had
Especially if you eat Pintos, it'll come out the other end. you live in Minnesota, but you're from Chicago. Gotcha.
okay, Pat. Now I got you. Never mind. Never mind.
Gotcha.
She was right, and I was totally off. I was
Yeah, because he's
wrong.
told me before. My
Well,
chat.
well, la ti da.
Blah 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 blah.
Love you. I've got to go work
Okay,
too.
have a nice day. Be
See you
safe.
later, Andre. Next live will probably be around 3 o'clock since this one was late.
For my time.
Yep. For North Carolina time, I believe it would be
4 o'clock. If it's 3
no,
your
no.
time, it'll be 4 my time.
I'm trying to think of what it would be for the other side.
12?
We'll find out. I'll ask Flying 90.
12. Should be 12 for them. It's 3 hours
Oh,
time difference.
it's
23.
23 and
Woo.
snowing where you're at, Pat. Ooh, ooh. No, no, no. I'm gonna pull a Amy Winehouse, and I said no, no, no. I don't do cold. I don't do cold. Dream Rotation Studios.
Hi.
It's 8 right now on the West Coast. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Thank you. All right. So they're 2 hours
You
ahead.
like the snow? I like it for one day, and then I'm ready for it to get going.
I liked the snow when I lived in Ohio until I had to shovel the snow.
I liked it when I was a little kid because they canceled school. I
Oh, and the fact that it would hide a little teeny tiny nook, hole, and cranny for you to accidentally step in. Oh,
liked it when I was little because they canceled school. I didn't have to get up and go to
yeah, the snow
school.
days. Snow days. Hang on, guys. I got to get rid of a bunch of alerts here. Well,
Buffalo. Hi, Buffalo.
from Ohio, that's cool. And
Buffalo, New
from Buffalo,
York.
New York,
What
that's
part
a
of
big
Ohio?
difference. Yeah.
What part of Ohio?
Yeah. What part of Ohio there, Forza or Forcia? I lived in Akron for about 4.5 years.
I don't know
Fayette
what town.
County. Okay. I got you.
Oh,
Yeah. You see, I lived in Ohio for about 4 years. I don't think I'm going back. No offense, but wasn't for me. Well, at least Akron wasn't for me because Akron, Ohio is definitely, ooh, Washington Courthouse. You probably never heard of it. Nope.
nah.
Definitely haven't. Well, that's okay. Not very many people have heard of the town of Warren, where I was born. Guys. So it's not even on the map. It literally says county office, and you drive through it because there's one county clerk's office out there.
Right.
So it just says county clerk, and you drive past it, and that's Warren. That is the town I grew up in.
Oh, okay.
Longest city name in the nation. All right, Portia. That sounds cool. Washington Courthouse. I lived in a
Bro.
borough in PA for a few years. Very EU. I got you, man. I lived in a 10 on the Nature's River for about 6. So yeah, I sounded like he was homeless for a little while, man. I feel for you, brother. I'm glad you made it through because homelessness is not fun. In fact, homelessness and what it's like might be our topic for final thoughts tonight.
All right.
So, thank you for actually giving me an idea there, Dream Rotation Studios. Lived across the Juanita River. Juanita River.
Uh,
Dream rotation. Are you in South America?
no, he said he was
Because
in Buffalo, New York.
no, not dream rotation. Dream rotation said he was in the Buffalo, New York.
Who are you
Yeah, he
talking?
is. Okay, never mind. Never mind. You are. Never mind. How did you? Oh, he lives in Washington now.
Washington. Which Washington?
Yeah, the state or
District
DC.
of Columbia.
Yeah, DC. I don't know why they call it District of Columbia. Makes it sound like our capital is owned by another country. It's just the only thing that kind of always bugged me since I was a kid. I was like, why are we a District of Columbia?
State.
State much more beautiful.
Okay, you're in state.
Yeah. Washington State is so pretty. Yeah, the Washington State is such a beautiful place. I've been there many, many times. It's absolutely gorgeous. I lived there for about 3 years. It was a lot of fun. So, oh, about 13 years of my life.
Okay.
So, welcome, guys. I'm glad that you all popped in. I'm glad that y'all are still here. Been here about a year now. I
He
love it.
likes it. They
Yeah,
like it.
I bet you do, man. Uh, so yeah, we've been going for about 21 minutes now. Um, Honestly, I'm thinking about kind of going a little less time today, maybe ending here at 30. And the only reason being is because I've still got to fight that headache, guys. And I'm about to go in and I got to cook breakfast. So,
Oh,
y-
yeah.
yeah, and I promised him it would be a little bit around 11 o'clock. So I got to go on ahead and do what I got to do, guys. And we're probably going to be ending it here at 30 minutes, you know. So I do apologize to everybody for having a short morning mojo today. But it's wonderful to have seen everybody. Foxy, all you guys are so great. You know, um, really come on in next time. Come on in and say hi. You know, pop on in. Fair point. I got to go run a practice ruck in an hour. Practice ruck. Sounds like you're almost in the military or you're just doing hiking. But anyhow, so yeah, guys, we got about 7 minutes left. You know, so if you want to say something, you want to meet one of us, pop on into the comments, say hi.
Yeah, yeah, you were right.
Prepping for the army, told you. You see, I was in the army, so that's how come when you said ruck, I was like,
Never know, you
either
might
he's
be
an
stationed at
old
Fort
school,
Bragg.
either he's an old school camper or he's military.
He says he's military. He's prepping for the army.
Yeah, prepping is always a good idea. Get ready for your hikes. Get ready for carrying. If you're not used to carrying heavy backpack loads, get used to it now. You know, make sure you pull it up as high as you can on your shoulders. Pull your strap down as tight as you can, and keep it high up on your back. And keep that kidney strap around your waist. You'll do it really well. Yeah, a lot of people don't exactly know how to properly wear a metal frame backpack,
Yeah.
which surprised me. I gotta get me a new one. But a good old fashioned metal frame backpack for camping and hiking can't really beat it. I used to roof and was a firefighter for a while, so weight distribution is easy now. There you go, Dream.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good. You go make it. Your biggest thing is, man, remember, them drill sergeants are there to tear your brain down. They're basically there to brainwash you into thinking like a soldier. So when they start shark attacking you, like they like to call it, just sit there, listen to them, soak it all in. because around all those insults is a lesson in there. But you're gonna get a lot of insults. But there's a lesson in there somewhere. You gotta pay attention to find it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they discontinued the shark attacks. Man, that weeded out some of the weakest ones. Oh, that actually breaks my heart. Because no offense, not everybody's cut out for the army. You know, and if you can't handle a bunch of drill sergeants shark attacking you, you ain't gonna handle bullets whizzing past your head. You gonna drop that M16 and be like, I quit. 2021, 2022, because they felt it's useless to break people down. You know, some people might think that way, but if you're just some sweet kid that went in there and you need that kind of treatment, some people need to be broken down in order to be a soldier. That isn't a bad thing. You don't lose who you are. You don't become somebody different. You just simply become finished your beans. All right. I made her laugh so hard she coughed, guys.
He did.
Hold on, I gotta knock at my door. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, what you need?
No, I don't have a kid.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of my life. What's up? Oh, all right, all right, all right, Bubba. Thank you. Sorry, that was an old friend of ours who popped in and wanted to inform me that he'll be back by later on to give me a hand. He's got a very small riding mower that can fit in the backyard that
Oh.
has a bucket lift on the front.
Hmm.
So we can get this trash pile that I've been having to use a hay fork on, and everything's just falling through the hay fork. And we only got a normal size shovel, so I'm not able to scoop anything up. Every time I get a hold of something, it just slops right off. So he's gonna come over with that bucket loader, and we're gonna scoop up as much as we can. We're gonna dump it on the burn pile, and we're gonna scoop up some more. We're gonna dump it on that burn pile again, and then when we're done, we're gonna scoop up the whole burn pile and all, and we're hauling the whole thing off because
Okay.
his dad used to burn here, and we don't want to burn anymore. So we're trying to get to recycling, you know, and we got to be able to take and load all that up on a trailer to get it to recycling. It's like when I was roofing and they handed me a rake when they were on the ground cleaning up. Oh, I got you, man. No, I don't have any kids either that are legally mine. I had twins with my first wife, but she won them in the divorce case. You know, I tried to fight for my kids. I lost. I lost bad. So yeah, that's where my children are with their biological mother. I haven't seen them since they were 13 or since they were 3. They're about to be it's 2025. They'll be 15 this
16.
year. Yeah, they'll be 15 this year. Well, guys, we only got a few seconds. I've got to go. Um, First off, I got to cook. Second off, I got to get something for my head again. And I'll see you guys later. You know,
All right.
take care of yourselves. Remember, see you from a swamp, later from a gator. Love you, mama. Love you, papa. Love yourself. Be kind and always find a way to help everybody. I'll see you later. I hope